Welcome to our Goodbye Dry class. We are so excited to teach you about products that help with dry skin. Both me and Rachel have normal to dry skin, and we're excited to walk you through some of these favorite products. But before we even do that, I want to give a shout out to everyone who's already commented. Mary Lynn and Tirsa are watching. Hello. Sarah, so good to see you. And Edith is on. Yay, twice in one day I get to hang out with you, Edith. Super fun. And Ruth, too. Hello. Hey. And yeah, happy you're here, Edith. I love it. Christine's on. Yes. A lot of these people I've already seen already today. This is so fun. And welcome, Ruth. And Candace is on. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for supporting Christina. And Heidi's on. Hey, Heidi. We've been chatting earlier today, too. And Ashley, is raining in Arizona. Yes. Doesn't happen very often. It's been raining here in Utah, too. So, yeah, let us know where you're at. And if it's raining where you're at, that's be kind of fun to see.
We're expecting rain tomorrow night.
Yep. It's going to rain tomorrow in Iowa?
It's supposed to, along with some big storms, apparently tornado warnings too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that time of year.
Tornado season for you. Yes, we will send lots of positive prayers that you guys don't have them. Hi, Ruth. Welcome. Oh, that's such a beautiful picture of you and your sweet Dave. Love that. Michelle, welcome. So glad you're here. Yes, it's a beautiful thing. I love the rain. Welcome, Ruth. And Holly's on. Thanks so much for being on. And Amy's on. Yay. Supporting your sister. Love it. Hey, Sarah and Jotina. So glad you're here. Okay. So type your name in the chat. If you're watching on Facebook, I'll also be doing that shout out here in a minute. And we are giving away our TimeWise Miracle Go set. This one is for normal to dry, but if you are the winner and you have combination to oily, you just let me know and I'll make sure to get the correct set to you. So that's super fun. So, and I think we have Sue Highsmith is watching on Facebook. Awesome. So type wherever you're watching, Facebook or YouTube, or if you can't comment in either, text your consultant and she'll get your name entered in. So, hang on 1 minute. Somebody didn't get the link. It's my own mom who didn't get it. I got to get her the link. That's weird. I sent her the link. Anyway, okay. Gotta love technology.
Oh, yeah.
Resend it. Hopefully that works. Okay. So this is Rachel's very first time co-hosting. So Rachel, I would love for you to introduce yourself. Tell us a little about you and how long you've been a Mary Kay. So go for it.
Well, I'm Rachel. I've been selling Mary Kay now for a month.
Wow.
Yes, thank you. I wound up joining the Winning Wednesday last month, and I wound up telling my sister, I'm like, well, you know what? If I win, might as well join because I've won like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And I won that night, so here I am.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And last night they had six eStart winners, but Rachel, it wasn't you because you joined. So I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah. Oh, and Ellis says, hi, Rachel. That's awesome. And Jan is on. Yep. It's sunny and cold up in Washington. We have people in so many different states on. This is so fun. So Rachel's brand new. This is her first time co-hosting. She's been a consultant for a month, and she's going to talk about her favorite skincare that we're going to be actually showcasing first. So we're going to talk about the products. We're going to spin the wheel, find out what the gift with purchase is. So if you find something you want to order and get from your consultant, we have 100% satisfaction guarantee. And we're also going to spin a wheel at the very end and find out who's our lucky winner of the Go set, which is perfect for travel or to test out the skincare and see how it works for you. So, okay. So Rachel, let's get started. And she's going to talk us about take us through and walk us through the Miracle set. So take it away.
Yes. I'm very simple girl. I like the simple, easy steps, and these are super simple. This is the 4-in-1 cleanser. Little bit goes a long way. Just add a little bit to your fingers, rub it in, and then wash it off. I like using a washcloth. I used to use just hands and water, and it made a mess. You got your optional add-on too. You got your eye cream that we like to put on after cleansing. That way you just only have the eye cream on your fingers so you don't irritate your eyes.
So smart.
Yes. And then the moisturizer. Yeah, a little bit, just a small little bit. And then it says use sunscreen daily, so don't forget your sunscreen along with that. And then you've got your daytime defender, which has SPF 30 in it.
Mm-hmm.
And another good thing about it is when you wash your face at night, it's got nighttime recovery. And I love this little glass bottle. They're so cute. And I like how you can open and close it, so it doesn't spill out.
They're beautiful. And how long have you been using this product? Like, because I know you started using it before you joined. How long have you been using the TimeWise?
I wasn't using it very religiously, we'll put it that way. I would use it sparingly here and there. And then I got this set about a few weeks before I joined, so I've been using it for a couple of months now.
Yeah, that's
every
awesome.
day. And then a mask here and there with it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's fantastic. I love how long this part. So she hasn't even like used it all up yet. It lasts about 5 months. The eye cream is about 3 months, but I feel like everything else is around 5 months if you're using it sparingly, like she talked about. And so it's amazing value. So that's so cool. And Donna, so glad to have you on. Cool, Rachel. And there's also, so what she talked about is the TimeWise Miracle Set. And she and I, with the more normal to dry, that would be our formula. But if you're combination to oily, the cleanser's a gel type cleanser, and the moisturizer's more lightweight.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same formula for the other ones. They're great for all skin types, the daytime, the
nice
nighttime, and the eye cream. So yes, so fun. And it comes in the trial version, which you can get for $28, or the full set is $150 if you add the eye cream, or $116 if you don't have the eye cream. So that's cool. And then Rachel, remind me, was there one other product you wanted to talk about tonight? Was it the Intense Moisturizing Cream, or?
I thought that was the one I had, but I must not have that one. But I do have the gel mask.
Yeah.
It's actually back in
the
bedroom. I've used it here and there. I wound up getting like I wound up winning the small version of it. Travel version, I guess if you call it that. Yeah. And I used that. I loved it. It's amazing. It's nice and cool.
I know. Yeah, this is, do you sleep with it on, or do you just leave it on for 10 minutes?
I have not yet.
Yeah.
I think I might have missed that, saying that you can do that.
Yeah.
I'll have to try that.
I did that last night. Like my skin's just feeling a little bit dry, more dry than usual. Put that on. I try and do it once a week, but I kind of got out of the habit because I had run out of my bottle and I had forgotten to put it in my bathroom. So I started a new one last night and I marked on it. So right on your products that day you start, so you can kind of see, oh, this lasts me.
That's a good idea.
5 months, or like I think this is going to last me a year or two because I only use it once a week.
Yep.
You can go to bed with it on, or you can just leave it on for 10 minutes and rinse it off, and your skin feels so much more hydrated. So
okay, that's
our mask. And I think a lot of other people on here might already have this mask. So type in the chat what you love about the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask, and you can multi-mask with our charcoal too. And then I'm going to talk about our Repair Lifting Biocellulose Mask. These have, I'm getting a little bit of feedback, so I'm going to mute you, but then unmute yourself if you want to add anything. So just so we have a really clean recording. Yes, Jan says I love to sleep with it. Yeah, she's talking about the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. So, but it would be fun to sleep with this biocellulose mask, right? That would be awesome. Anytime I wear this mask, I mean, my family, but they're coming from behind me and then I turn around, it's a good way to prank somebody. And Amy loves the gel mask too. Yes, I love it. So this is such a hydrating, luxurious mask. It has coconut water in it. It's inspired by Korean beauty. The Koreans are always the first to come out with technology, skincare, science, all that stuff. And this mask is like sandwiched in between two mesh sections. So you take off one section, you put it on your face, and then you take off that top section, and it's super silky. I use this about once a week or every other week, usually on the weekend. But once you've used a package, don't throw that package away. There's still so much extra serum in it that for the next week, I just dip, and every night before I go to bed, I just dip my finger in and put that mask all over. And I'd love to hear who's tried this mask before, what your thoughts were. But I love to put all that serum on my neck as well, and not just on my face. I mean, the mask just covers the face, but I like to get any extra serum on my neck and the back of my hands. So yes. Here's a question. So when using the Time-Wise Miracle Set, when would you use the dynamic wrinkle limiter? Yes. So you want to layer where whatever you want most important, like my friend who's an esthetician says, put that on first. So you'd wash your face, do your eye cream, just what Rachel talked about. Then you would do the dynamic wrinkle limiter, put on your forehead, let it kind of soak in a bit. And I use that product morning and night. So then if you're doing daytime, you'd use your moisturizer and then your sunscreen, very last step on your sunscreen, have that as the top layer. But if it's at nighttime, like Rachel talked about, cleanser, eye cream, the dynamic wrinkle limiter, I just put it all over my forehead. A little bit goes a long way. Then the night recovery, and then the moisturizer. So really great question. Yes, I have the gel mask, but I haven't tried it yet. Awesome. Yeah, try it tonight. Yeah, sleep with it if you want. It's a fun mask. And oh, yay, Mary Lynn loves this mask. I'm so glad. My favorite. I agree, Donna. I don't know. I'm adding Mary Lynn's name to Donna Lynn. So I have a friend named Donna Lee, and I think I've been texting her a lot lately. So I'm adding stuff to your name, Donna. And Sabrina, yeah, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for hopping on. So yeah, this is a fun treat. So it comes with 4 packages for $70. Makes awesome gifts too. We did that for teacher gifts, I think, for Valentine's Day. Okay, and then we have 2 other products we're going to talk about. This one is my BFF. If you are using your skincare and you feel like you need a little extra boost on your hydration level, that is me. I have very dry skin. And this booster has made a huge difference. I've been using it for about 2 years now. And it comes in just like how you see it in the picture, like there's a dropper. And I love that because a booster you want to put on very first. So Christine was asking about order of application. And I'm mostly dry, like down here and my neck. And so that's where I usually kind of focus on putting that. And just a couple drops, it says 6 to 8, but I just kind of squeeze out about 4 to 5, and that's plenty. And then morning and night, and that booster, yeah, it instantly hydrates. I notice a difference when I don't use it. I love it. Really makes a big difference. And I also think of it like a booster, like an actual car seat booster for your kids. If you're putting the kids in and the booster, put the booster in first. And so then you put your child in, right? And the booster is the same thing. You put that on your face first before you put on other steps. And you have to let it just soak in a bit, but you can always find something else to do while you're soaking it in. Brush your teeth, floss, different things that you're doing in the bathroom. So yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So I love that booster. It lasts about 3 to 4 weeks using about 4 to 5 drops. If you're using 6 to 8, it's going to be gone in like 2 weeks. So that's why I'm like a little less, and it still is plenty. So, and then you get it to last a little longer. And then once I can't get any more out of the dropper, I'll kind of just carefully dump the pour any more that's still in there on the palm of my hand. And that will last at least probably 3 more days or so. Cool. And the last moisturizing product that we're going to be talking about tonight is our Intense Moisturizing Cream. You can see it there. This is the package of it, but I love how thick and moisturizing that is. That's not a product I use all the time, but I do use it a lot more in the winter. And I use it only at night. Usually it is pretty thick. So I don't usually like to do it when I'm wearing makeup. So I like to do it in the evening, and it doesn't have any sunscreen in it. And I love that Rachel's like, remember your sunscreen. I know Ashley would also second that. And so, and my mom, if my mom's watching, she'll second that too. Third that, right? And so that's why I like to do that one at night, because it doesn't have sunscreen in it. It's just a really nice thick moisturizer that I can sleep with on. So kind of fun to like have a supplement. So it's Or it can replace a moisturizer as well, but I usually have it as a supplement. So yes, Ashley, sunscreen. I knew she'd love that. Okay, so thank you guys for watching and we have some other products that moisturize. I'm trying to think of like off the top of my head. Of course, like anything around your eye areas to moisturize, our hydrogel eye patches, which we talk about in our eye class. These are some of my like go-to, like my skin's feeling dry, instantly help hydrate it. And that's for the face. Of course, we have like satin hands that help with really dry hands. We should add that to this class because when your hands get dry, oh my gosh, it's so nice to have that satin hands. And Ashley will second that as well. So, okay. So right now we are going to spin the wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is. And this is, maybe you found something that we talked about tonight that you're like, oh, I want to try that. I want to add that into my routine. We have that 100% satisfaction guarantee. And so if you don't get the results you want, let your beauty consultant know I'm adding the wrong thing. Oops, add to stage. Hang on, remove that one, add this one. Or if there's something else that you're running low on, maybe as you were doing your makeup today, I know for me, I was putting on my eyeliner. I'm like, I need a new eyeliner. So toss that one in the trash. And tomorrow I'm going to be starting with the new fresh one. So yes, the lavender satin hands is here for a limited time. So yep, make sure you get that from your beauty consultant. I think it's still available. I haven't checked recently, but if it's not, maybe she still has one. So, no, go play with Joel or James. Are they still here?
They're not playing with me.
Okay, well, go color, okay?
No.
Yep, I want you to go color. Or you can hang out with me.
I don't want to.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you spin the wheel? We're going to spin the wheel. Do you want to spin it? Oh, yeah, I think you want to spin it?
No.
Okay, well, I'm spinning the wheel. Okay, let's find out what the gift with purchase. So if you're running out of an eyeliner like I was this morning, or a mascara or moisturizer. Ooh, and it's a mini eye makeup remover is the gift with purchase. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool, mini eye makeup remover. I'm going to write that down. So if you order from your beauty consultant tonight, or if you're watching the recording, within the next 24 hours, you're going to get a mini eye makeup remover as gift with purchase. So remind her of that so that she can get that with your order. Okay. So there's so many people here that I got to get into the wheel of names. And so this is a great chance for you to think about who you'd love to refer to a free treatment, and they can live anywhere in the United States. So you'll privately message referrals to your beauty consultant. And I would think of people who are over 21. And as far as they don't have a consultant. We always check with them. And so this is a great thing. If you get invited to a facial with a different Mary Kay consultant, you can always say, hey, I already have a consultant. So we're all about the golden rule, and she'd rather find out about that then than later on. So that's the beautiful part, is how we operate our businesses. And so this is a super fun way to think about someone you'd love to refer, that you'd love to compliment, thinking about the hardest working woman someone who brings you joy, the risk taker in your group, the woman who always looks sharp, or maybe someone who just had a baby, and someone who just got married, or someone who's just going through a really hard time. So to be able to uplift and pamper them. And so I'll give you a minute or probably 3 minutes as I can get everyone's names typed up on the wheel for you to think about who you'd love to refer. And then when you fill out the whole thing and share 12 referrals with your consultant, you'll get half off a makeup item of your choice. Or if you just have a couple people you'd like to refer, I'm sure she'll have like a little gift or a little sample for you to try. And we will get... Oh, cool. And Ashley says, Sarah says, I'm using my lavender one right now, Ashley, and I love it too. Awesome. Okay, so I'll play some music for you guys, give you a chance to think about who you'd love to refer. Okay. Yay. I think that was a record. I typed really fast. So, oh, you're all good, Rachel. So, okay. So let me pull this up. I want to pull up the wheel of names so you can be double checking that you're on it, because I have accidentally messed people before and I really feel bad when I do. So this gives you plenty of chance, or if you thought you typed your name and you didn't, I'm going to put in alphabetical order. Yeah. Oh, cool. And it all fits on one little thing there. So you should be able to see your name. If you don't, you still have time to type in the chat. And I'll check that right before I spin the wheel. So thank you again for being on here. Super fun to co-host with Rachel. I am so excited for our, we're going to share a little best kept secret here too in a second. Our products, let me try and make this a little bigger so you guys can see. We will text this to you. So your beauty consultant will text a picture of this so you can zoom in a little better. But we talked about skincare, and I love that Rachel started us off with the Miracle Set, because I feel like 95% of skin issues, I probably change that percentage every time I say this, but are like most skin issues can be solved by using a correct skincare for you, like a skincare set. And so the Miracle Set coming in formulas for normal to dry and combination to oily. I think those are really great. And whereas Rachel's like, I'm a simple girl. I like to keep my skincare routine simple. I love how simple that line is. If you want more advanced anti-aging, the Repair line, it adds the lifting serum, which is an extra step. And then the ingredients are more advanced scientifically in the Repair. And then we have the Mary Kay set. We didn't talk about that tonight, but that's a class that I need to add to our routine, because it talks about products that are really great for girls in their teen years, or girls that are just getting into entry level. It's an entry level skincare line, and it also comes in a hydrating formula too. So really great for dry skin. And then we talked about the mask, the gel mask Rachel talked about, and such a pampering treatment that you can use once or twice a week. You don't need to use it every day, but you can if you want to. And then there's also the Intense Moisturizing Cream that's not pictured on here, but that one's $34. And then the CS Boosters, that stands for Clinical Solution Boosters, that is $38 for the Hydrator Booster. You can pick 2 boosters from there, or you can always get things individually if you're like, I just need the hydration booster. On here, I think that's everything we talked about. And then the mini set is $28 if you want to purchase what our giveaway is tonight. And our best kept secret, you guys ready? For $20, March 1st, Mary Kay announced their starter kit. And Mary Kay, I realize, is not for everyone. And if everyone joined, we wouldn't really have a business. And so we definitely love having our customers and taking care of you and helping with different skincare needs and makeup needs. But if this has ever been like on your heart, or you've been out on the fence, like it's never been a better time with a $20 startup. Plus, you can get an add-on kit that's worth $453. I counted it up. All the retail full-size products in there, $450, but you only pay $80. And that's optional to add that on, but you could use those products for yourself. And Rachel, you got those products. Did you do the add-on kit?
Yes, I did.
Cool. I was thinking so, because that's great to have for yourself, so you can be using it. It's way cheaper than the 50% off too. And then we have, but you can use it to sell, or you can use it to demo. So different options on that. So, and then I always love to recap if someone is like, ooh, I would love to join either for the side hustle or for the extra income or for the 50% off. Our minimum order is $225. So we get a hand select. $450 retail, we just pay half of that, and you only have to order once a year to remain a consultant. So that's our special there. I'm gonna go double check right now that everyone typed. I don't see any more chats on the YouTube. I'm going into the Facebook and making sure I get every guest who's watching. So not for the consultants, but for the guests. And I see now. I need to go check my. Okay, I think we have everyone on. So, and I'm going to pull up the wheel of names again. Like I'm going back and forth. Millions. Oops, now I just removed it. Add to stage. Here we go. Nope, wrong one. Okay, I guess I got to remove that one first. Then I add. Okay, I feel like that's new. Okay. Okay. I'm going to mix it up, shuffle it up a few times. Okay. And then let's spin the wheel. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Are we good, Sarah? Or not Sarah, Rachel. I keep calling Sarah Rachel and you Sarah. And oh man, that's anyway. So I've been calling Rachel, Sarah Rachel like a couple times in the last week or so. So now it's my turn to call you Sarah. So did we miss anything, Rachel? Or
I don't think so. I think we covered it.
We did that so quickly. I'm like,
yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking.
I'm like, dang, we're a good team here. Okay, so I do want to share our next upcoming class is about 5-minute makeover, and Christine gets to co-host with me.
Oh, nice.
And we're going to go through our liquid eyeshadows and some fun tips to like get your makeup on quick, dash out the door, but also feel confident. And then Sarah is going to be my co-host the following week on the masking madness. We'll go more into our masks. Anyway, so super fun to have these fun co-hosts. So, okay, I'm just double checking. I'm not seeing anyone else. Okay, we're spinning the wheel. And let's find out who is our winner. And make sure right now that you text your beauty consultant, let her know that you were watching, because that gets you entered into the, that gives her credit for being on here. And Tirsa, congratulations. Yeah. So Tirsa, text me and let me know if you like the combination to oily formula or if you want the normal to dry. Super cool. I love this for travel. So if you're going on any trips, it's especially for spring break coming up here on the corner, great to pack all your tiny versions. Or if you haven't used this line, to try it it'll last 2 full weeks. So it's a really great time to see how long it lasts. So you can just text me, Tirsa, and let me know what skin type you want, the one for normal to dry, combination oily. And thank you guys so much for being on here.
Thank you.
That means the world to her. We are so grateful for you, and we hope to see you next week. And we are doing the 5-minute makeover next time. So have